Hello, welcome to this video. So this video is going to be a video talking about my TBR for the Summer Splash Read-a-Thon that starts in July. It goes from July 1st to July 31st, but mine might go a little bit longer because it might be like a whole summer thing. The way that I have it figured right now, there are 2 chances for me to get bingo. So I will link all of the socials for the Summer Splash Read-a-Thon down below, and yeah, I'm very excited. This is my first read-along or read-a-thon, and I'm very excited. This is my TBR. You can tell what this book is just by me holding it up like this. I'm going to tell you the books that I have picked out and what category they fall into. I have them all written down right here. I have all of the books written down right here. I am so organized. I got this. Dev is here. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. So the first square that I have a book for is the Surf's Up Square, and that is to read a book with a body of water on the cover. And for that, I chose Into the Water by Paula Hawkins. It's not technically like a body of water on the cover, but they're in water, so it fits. One of the reasons that I'm super excited for this read-a-thon is because not all of the squares involve reading books. So it just makes it, especially for a first read-a-thon, it just makes it a little bit easier and more like less overwhelming and more doable. So the next square that I'm going to do is the Pen Pal Square, and that is to write a letter to a friend, and I will write a letter to a friend. I have my stationery set just there, and I will write a letter to a friend. Watch me. The next square that I'm going to do also doesn't involve reading, and that is the Get Lost Square, and that is to go somewhere in your town that you have never been, and I will definitely do that. I love exploring places I've never been, so yeah, I will do that for sure. The next square that I'm going to be doing is the Buddy Read Square, and for that, I have chosen, by the way, the Buddy Read Square is self-explanatory, read a book with a friend. For that, it is going to be A Little Life by Hanyana Yanagihara. I'm scared. So I'm starting this book on Monday. It is our July book club book of the month, and I'm reading it with my best friends Carly and Adrian, and it's happening. It's happening. The next book that I'm planning on, or the next square that I'm planning on completing, is the Easy Breezy Square, which is read a book that's under 200 pages, and for that I chose Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. This is just under 200 pages. I think it's like 193. Let me see. $191. So just under 200 pages. But I finished reading Darling Girl last month, and ever since then I've wanted to read Harry Potter. Ever since then I've wanted to read Peter Pan, and so I got this at Half Price Books last weekend, and I'm going to read it. The next square that I'm going to be completing is the Movie Night Square, and that is to watch a movie based at the beach, and I will definitely do that. The next square that I'm going to be completing is the Touch Grass Square, which is read a book entirely outside. And for that, I have chosen Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. I mean, it's the shortest. I feel like I could read this outside in like an hour or two, a couple hours. So yeah, I'm just going to make myself a little picnic one day and go out and read this. 2 squares for 1. The next square that I'm going to be completing is the Sunny Days Square, and that is to read a book with a yellow cover, and for that I have chosen Yoke by Mary H.K. Choi, because look at how yellow that cover is. And can we give just a moment, just a single little moment to appreciate the hands. Oh, so cute. The next square that I'm planning on completing is the Pride Square, and that is to read a book with a queer main character. And for that, I have chosen Love and Other Disasters by Anita Kelly. This has 2 queer main characters. Should I get double points for that? I think so. The next square that I'm hoping to complete is the Track Star Square, and that is to participate in one of the reading sprints. And I don't know what those are yet, but I would like to also participate in those and get that square. The next square that I'm hoping to complete is the I Like It Picasso Square. Make a work of art inspired by a book. And so I will definitely do that. You know, I am not a painter. I don't claim to be an artist, but I really love to paint. So I will make a nice painting on a book, based off of a book. The next square that I'm hoping to accomplish is the Hot Girl Summer book, and that is to read a book written by a female, and for that I have chosen The Initial Insult by Mindy McGinnis. Last month's book club book was The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis, and I really liked it. I enjoyed her writing style a lot, and so I picked this book up. My best friend Adrian, who's in my book club with us, also picked it up, and so yeah, it sounded interesting when she picked it up, so I picked it up too. The next square that I'm hoping to accomplish is the OOTD Square, which is Outfit of the Day, and that is to wear an outfit inspired by a character. I'm gonna try to do this. I don't really have much of a style. As you can see, this is pretty much my style, so I'm gonna try to maybe put an outfit together, but I don't know. We'll have to see. The next square that I want to accomplish is the TPWK Square, which is to perform a random act of kindness. You know, it's always good to share some kindness, and so I will perform some kind of random act of kindness in a day, and I will share it with you guys. The next square that I'm hoping to accomplish is the Photo Op Square, and that one is to participate in an Instagram challenge, and I don't know what those are going to be yet, but I'm hoping that I can also participate in an Instagram challenge and get that square. And the last square that I'm hoping to get is the Share the Love Square, which is reading someone else's favorite book, and for that I have chosen A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara. Editing Molly here. I'm so annoyed that I'm pronouncing her name wrong throughout this entire video. Her name is Hanya Yanagihara, not Hanyana. Hanya Yanagihara. That's all. Because this is Allie's favorite book, and so, well, it's one of her favorite books. And I get a lot of book recommendations from Allie. I've watched her YouTube channel for a very long time, and I really like the same books, it seems, that she likes. So, yeah, I'm reading this already for July. If nothing else, this one will be completed because I have to read it for book club. And that's it. So I'm really looking forward to this reading challenge. I've never done one before. I'm hoping to do it all in the month of July because that is when the challenge is. But if I am not able to accomplish that, all this reading in the month of July, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I'm going to give myself July and August to complete these challenges. And yeah, I'm super excited, and I hope you guys are too. And if you are also participating in the Summer Splash Read-a-Thon, let me know what your books that you have chosen are. And yeah, I'm very excited, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!